Hi everyone, my name is Liam Boston Bow and I would love to serve as your leader for 2018. Just a little bit about me, I've been at the school since kindergarten and I also have 3 brothers here at the school. I'm in numerous bands and I'm also in the school history debating team. This being my last and final year at the school, I would love to leave knowing that I've contributed in some high fashion to the school community. What better way to do this than to serve as a school leader? Listening to the students and working with teachers and staff to maintain OFGS as a great school. To me, a leader is someone who shows others the right way to do something, not necessarily the best or the easiest way. If I'm elected, I will make sure that I work my hardest and give my strongest effort to represent this school and all its students in its best light. Thank you very much.
Hi there, my name is Jordan Markezic and I'd like to first of all thank you for this opportunity for me to share my views on what leadership is with you guys. To me, leadership isn't about popularity or being a people pleaser. It's about having the courage to use your voice as well as working with people smarter than you to implement ideas, changes and advocating for stability, especially for those in the silent majority who place their trust in you to get things done. I correlate leadership with service, and the notions that leadership is grand or authoritative just simply no longer exist in these times because the world has changed. We clearly see through the rhetoric and the bravado. When someone is brave enough to put themselves through public scrutiny and criticism, remember they also bring with them the promise of achieving positive outcomes for the people who've entrusted them with these responsibilities. I will humbly leverage every experience as well as resource that I have to ensure service to those who stifle their own voice for whatever reason. I'm not a yes man, but I get things done because I choose to be blind to popularity and social standing. I will strive to represent everything good that I see in others, as well as challenge the status quo for people whose experiences at school matter the most, the people who come in, day out, and who one day may need to depend upon the alumni and good reputation of Oxford Falls Grammar. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Harry, and whilst it's important to share the student that I am, I'd like to take a moment to share the leader that I am. First of all, a good school leader is one who models respect and servant-heartedness to the whole school community, fellow students and staff. And as a student myself, I've come to realise that this leader is not focused on promises, but instead will characterise what you, the school students and staff, need and want. Most importantly, being someone who you feel proud of to represent both yourself and the school. As well as the title, this role comes with a sense of responsibility to fill the position with a sense of maturity. Now, it is through the various school opportunities that I have developed a confidence and a passion in these above qualities and the willingness to embrace involvement in areas such as SRC and Chapel. Now, this position is filled each year and I would like to make the most of this new season to represent OFGS in 2018. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Julian Delafitte. First off, I want to make it clear that we truly do have a great school in OFGS. I've been to at least 7 different schools and institutions, and I can say with a certain conviction that OFGS is the only place I've felt proud to attend. It makes me feel disheartened when I see other students express dissatisfaction with their time at school. I want to be given the opportunity to help people see what I see in the school. I found a place here in which I can grow spiritually, mentally, can't really say physically because I'll probably be forever lanky. Besides that, I can guarantee that I'll be the coolest and prettiest school captain yet, second only to Josh Spiller. That's a given. So vote for me, Julian Delafitte. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Toby Hills. I've been at the school since 2015 and I believe that I'll make an excellent school captain in 2018. Now, some of you may know me as that kid who sings at assemblies every now and then, or for those of you in Year 7, you'll know me as Emma's brother. Now, I'm a fun, happy and an energetic person all around, and I believe that as a leader, I need to pass that on to all of you. There's nothing worse than a negative attitude, especially when it comes to our beautiful school, which we should all be so grateful for attending. Now, if you ever see me in the playground, never hesitate to come up and have a chat. If you're feeling down, I'll cheer you up. If you're feeling great, I'll make you feel even greater. If you have a suggestion about anything, from the school facilities to the prices of cheese toast at the canteen, I'll make sure your ideas are heard and not disregarded. Now, I can't make any crazy promises like having Kanye West come and rap our national anthem at every assembly, but I can promise you one thing. If you choose me as your school captain in 2018, you will not be disappointed. So, thank you for listening, and to quote the greatest anchorman of all time, Ron Burgundy, stay classy, OFGS.
Hi, I'm Daniel Horsnell. I'm currently in Year 11 and have been at this school since Year 7. Now, what takes a good leader? For this speech, I was really tempted to do a food analogy, but I realised there aren't really many common traits in leaders. This is because it varies depending on the people they lead and the leader themselves. However, there was one common trait: determination. A leader needs to be able to focus on the task at hand until it is completed. Now, what good meal has one ingredient? A good meal needs diversity. It needs sweet, sour, salt, spice, and bitterness. Like a good meal, a leader needs diversity. This is because a leader is a connector. They connect people in order to achieve a common goal. Now, in order to do this, a leader needs diversity. This is because they need to understand the diversity of the group in which they lead. Now, the diversity in the school is seen in the different departments of the school. These include the music department, the art department, the sport department, and the academic department. A good leader of the school will be able to understand each of these departments and help them work together in order to promote a good school environment. Now, whilst you can't put a recipe on a good leader, you can still vote for me, Daniel V. Horsnell.